Hi everybody, MAG here on the Young Gamer channel, doing another Eurotrucks Promods drive with Young Gamer.
We are going to do a job up from Birmingham, where we are right now.
Birmingham.
Through London.
We've been routed through centre of London for some reason. They don't want us to go on the M25. Routed through centre of London and then routed via the ferry down to Calais.
Then we'll go to Calais and deliver our 9 tons of fireworks.
9 tons of fireworks. Ready for Bastille Day, that's why we're delivering it. I don't know if they do fireworks on Bastille Day, I might be making it up. Electric start. Fire that bad boy up.
Runky chunky, that's good that.
Runky chunky. That is the technical term for when a truck's engine starts. Okay, oops, wrong way. Let's start as we mean to go on.
Wouldn't it be amazing if I set all the fireworks off in the back of the truck and just thought...
Oh, imagine that.
That'd be awesome.
Imagine if the truck... If we're taking fireworks, I'm not sure if firework trucks can even go in the ferry.
I think they would be allowed.
I worked on a freight ferry for a short period of time, about 4 months, 5 months, something like that. Now, this is a mod here, opening gates. It's a little modulation we've got.
It's pretty good, it adds in realistic gates. Until you hit them.
Whoa! Back that bad boy up! They're loud gates!
They are really loud.
They are really loud gates. My goodness.
They literally sound like you're just scraping your fingers across a chalkboard.
Didn't help that we've got the speakers on, not the headphones on. Which was a mistake on my part, never mind.
Yeah. Did you know?
So I'm driving on the left.
Yeah. Driving on how you drive.
Like that, like where that Polish car is, the Polish Jaguar.
Ooh.
Good you had checked, because otherwise I would have... God, this is a busy little bit of road to come out on, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, where do we go after this? Okay, we're going to follow this round. This is Birmingham. That is... Look at that. There's the flyover section of Birmingham. That is a proper flyover section. Although you can't drive across it. I don't know why you can't do that, because that's... like what Birmingham's famous for, the M6 going straight across it. Yeah. I'd say that's what Birmingham's famous for. That's not what it's famous for, of course. It just so happens to be a motorway that goes through the middle of it. The people at the Brummies, as they call themselves, would not be pleased with me saying that is what they're famous for. They're famous for other stuff.
And I have I have been to nearly 0 major English cities.
Have you?
I've not been.
What, in real life?
Yeah, I've never been to Manchester, Birmingham, London. I've only been to Milton Keynes. That's not even a city yet.
I mean, well, that's true actually. I've not been to huge amounts of them. I've never really been to Birmingham. I never stopped in Birmingham, I don't think. I went to Coventry the other day, which is near Birmingham. That was a bit of a hole.
You grew up in London, didn't you?
Well, in the suburbs. Right, I don't know where my indicator is for coming off this. Check, make sure there's no sneaky little buggers getting at my inside, as there isn't. And we're turning left. This is a pretty awesome little road network here in Birmingham, isn't it?
Yeah, they've done quite a good job.
Big wide roads. I remember when we was in Coventry, the person I was with on a training course, one of the girls said, the thing with Coventry is she says a lot of road. Meaning almost everything was road. There was, roads just everywhere. Cars everywhere. It wasn't a pleasant thing.
Do you not like road?
Well, it's just always felt like you were... just in the middle, you were sort of stood in the middle of a road network. Big motorways running all over the place and just...
That's Britain for you.
Not very nice. That's Britain for you indeed.
Mind you, at least it's not like some of the American roads where they're just huge, like really wide.
They do have wide roads over there.
Yeah.
So I'm driving right, so when we get to Calais, okay, I'm going to be on the wrong side of the road.
I got a trailer mod, because it said you could buy trailers from the mod. And I got a trailer mod for it, and it adds the trucks into the AI. So if you see any realistic companies, it'll be their modded trailers. Just letting you know, there's one over just across the road there.
Oh yeah, we've got that mod. What do you call it? Oh, you've put a mod on.
Yeah, I put a mod on.
Because we also very kindly got sent the DLC, didn't we?
Oh yeah, thanks Ben H for sending the Chrome DLC.
Nice. That was a most welcome surprise. It just sort of popped up, didn't it?
Yeah, he just said, give me a Steam account so I can send you something. And we were like, sure. and the game crashed, and we went off, and it just said Cronus DLC.
Yeah. I thought when he said I was going to send you something, I thought he was going to like what people normally do and send us a message saying you guys are absolute crap, like you and YouTube. I thought it was just really, I thought it was just a standard message like that.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. It was something really nice.
It was. So thank you very much. I've had a lot of fun looking at all the trailers.
Right, I need to pull off of this bit of the road here. Okay, I'm coming across. I'm across. So I don't know why the company is routed through central London. Maybe, I think the M25 is closed.
Probably.
Yeah, that suits the story. Let's just say that.
There's been a huge smash.
It's been a huge smash. Not us, though. Definitely not involving us.
We'll give you £100 if you don't call police.
There we go. Onto the motorway. So this is the M1, I think, is what we're going down, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think I've got my foot to the floor now. Okay, I'm in an English truck. I've got a British truck, of course. So I've got miles per hour. I've got a cruise control thing of kilometres per hour, but a speedometer in miles per hour. I'm doing 50. I feel like I should be able to do more. And I've got a speedometer that tells me in kilometres. That's a bit weird. There's the rumble strips.
I genuinely think it actually might do that in real life because they go across the ferry, don't they? So we need to know what the other speed limit is.
Well, I've got a speed limit on here of 55 because that's as fast as this truck's let me go. Oops, right. I've got and that's a speed limit of 90 kilometres per hour. Okay, there we go.
Does that mean you can go up to the popo and say, "Oh, I was driving at 55"?
Well, I thought it was 62 or something on the UK roads. Maybe I'm wrong.
It might have upped it or down it.
Oops, there's the. Oh, I'm going over the speed limit.
And there's a camera coming up.
Is there?
Yep.
Oh, and there's a junction coming up. I'm getting really confused now.
There's the camera.
Hey, but I was down to 50 in time. Up in your face, camera.
And that shows that the DVLA can't always catch you.
Exactly. I'm coming out in front of this truck. The truck is code. Oops. Almost a little bit too much.
Instead of being the white van man, it's the white truck man.
It's the big crappy truck van. I remember when I did my truck driving test, the instructor said you absolutely cannot use the size of your vehicle as a weapon on the road. In other words, you cannot force yourself just because you're in a bigger vehicle. I was like, what? Why not? It's all the fun.
Which is in pretty much saying, lose the temptation to hit all the small cars.
Yeah.
The rumble strips. I hate hearing the sound of rumble strips. Just in real life, it's just like.
You know what they're for, don't you?
Yeah, they were telling you that you're going off the road.
Exactly. So they do serve a very good purpose. So we are going now on to the M6, it would appear. Oh, okay, London M1. Whoa, I'm guessing I need to go on the M1. Yeah. That doesn't give you much chance, does it, to get across?
No, and there goes the DVLA.
Right, so.
That's one of those modded trailers again.
Oh, is it?
Actually, it might not be. It looks very normal. Depends.
Well, we're going to sit in behind this dude anyway.
There's one of them across the road.
Oh, what?
Hit a car.
What? He was trying to sneak up my inside. Well, where was he going to go?
Why was he even in this lane?
Oh, what an idiot. I checked. I saw him wail behind us. Started to indicate he must have put his foot down and tried to get up the inside. Tell you what, car drivers are such idiots.
He probably wanted some more money from the insurance.
You think that's why he did it? They think that's why he got hit by a massive truck on the motorway doing 70 miles an hour.
She's got tank slapped.
There's easier ways of getting money from the insurance.
She's got tank slapped by the trailer.
Right, looks like we're pulling out across into the next lane, and there's another car sneaking up there. Look, is he going to let me in? Yeah, he is. He's in the. What's he doing? It looks like he's indicating across.
Is he being a good boy?
I thought he was going to do that. Maybe do that thing, but indicate. No, I put across. So he pulls across to the next lane. I thought, wow, they've got the AI really clever, but I don't think that's what he was doing.
It's a Skoda. Octavia, I think. Old one.
Alright, we're going to go back into the inside lane here in a moment. This is what I'm going to check very carefully. There's definitely nothing there, is there?
No.
Okay, good.
Crash vehicle.
Our indicators have been paving themselves a bit better recently.
Yeah, I've been quite happy about it. Normally I've got to wrestle them to turn the right one on, the left one on.
They are a bit annoying. So I'm back up at 55 again.
we're doing 0 kilometers an hour. That's the cruise control.
Yeah. 289 kilometers in total. That includes the ferry crossing. So not a long run at all for us today.
No, we just decided to do a quick video.
Yeah. If anyone could recommend a virtual trucking company, by the way, for us to join, something that's a bit more interesting. You know, not just driving and logging hours, but maybe have a company skin or has a a particular way of, or maybe one you can work your way up through the ranks or something. You know, that might be interesting, mightn't it?
Yeah.
Do some company sim, to do some reality. What am I calling it? Virtual trucking videos.
Yeah. Hey,
Foot to the floor again now.
You know, one of them actually got recognised by a real life trucking company.
Did?
Yeah.
What?
One of them's got recognised by a real life trucking company.
What do you mean recognised?
Like one of them, I'm not sure what it is, but they, if you listen to Truck Sim Radio, they keep going on about how we got something to do with a real life trucking company.
Okay.
It's weird.
Oh, we should find out who that is then. We're doing just a little bit faster than this truck. Do I do the old overtaking him very, very slowly, or because at Sod's Law we're going to have to pull off the road in a minute? Okay. Oh, he's braking. I'm glad he's not braking in front of us.
The thing I really hate about the AI in this game is they will never do the speed limit. They'll do like 1 or 2 mile an hour underneath the speed limit.
Trucker's code.
They'll do like 1 or 2 mile an hour under the speed limit, but you'll never be able to find out what it is because they keep speeding up and slowing down.
Oh, that's annoying.
It's
a VW. Is that a VW?
Yes, it is.
Is it?
Yep.
I was going to say it looked like a Saab.
I don't think it is. There's only a few models of vehicle in this game. One of them is VW.
They should do the old flashing lights thing. You know, when you go past someone and you pull in, especially another truck. That'd be so cool.
I just want to have more realistic AI.
Yeah, it must be difficult though to get the AI right. It must be very difficult. I mean, they're much better than it used to be. That's for sure. AI used to be stupid, didn't it?
Yeah, you could literally walk up in front of them and then, oh wait, there's a person here, shoot them, and then.
Are you sure you're thinking of Euro trucks?
Yeah, I am. But
you can't walk and you can't shoot.
In the last game, right? I'll tell you a funny story. Last game, I was driving along in my Renault Magnum. It didn't even have a logo on it. It was just, I forgot what they called it. And I was driving along, and there was a van who was doing a lot faster than I was, and he hit the back of my truck. So I got the crash vehicle offence. So I stop, I pull over, and I see what happened. And I turn around, and I just see this transit van in the middle of the road with hazards on, not moving, going, I hit him, so I must not move.
Oh.
And I waited a good hour, and the build-up of traffic was insane. It was funny. And that game, you could drift with a truck. Went around the corner too fast, you drift the vehicle with awesome. I'm
going to put my lights on because I feel that lights are going to be needed soon. I don't like it when when you're trying to pull out and the AI stops to let you out, but they effectively just stop right in front of you. So they can't let you out. That's a bit daft.
Yeah. How about they don't do the full speeding, by the way?
Oh my. Oh. Well spotted. And the fact you're the co-driver.
The fact they don't do the speed limit annoys me as well.
Are we slowing down even more here?
You're pulling off here.
Oh, there's traffic lights up ahead. I'm glad that the warning sign was there. Here's the traffic lights, look.
Ew.
So is this London? I mean, this must be London we're arriving at here. Yeah, there's the Shard. I can see the Shard up ahead of us.
So can I.
Just beyond them trees.
Can you see the Gherkin?
Let's see if we can see it. Yeah, there's the Shard. There's the Gherkin. There's the I don't know what that one next to it is. I'm going to say NatWest building. I have no idea.
Is that the building which they record, which they film the what's it called again? The one which had sugar in it. Apprentice.
Oh, the Apprentice. I think they do. That's it. We should see Centrepoint somewhere. Centrepoint's the biggest building in London, but that's in Docklands.
I thought Shard was.
Maybe the Shard is bigger these days. I don't think so though. We used to be able to see. We used to live in West London, and Centrepoint is in East London. And if we went to one of the bridges, but went over the motorway near us, you could see in a clear day Centrepoint, so you could see right away across London.
Was the Shard built back then?
No.
So you remember when the Shard was not there?
Ooh, this guy is good. Yeah, he just sneaked it through.
He's a mini driver.
So this is now centre of London. Oh look, they've got a big fish. I think that thing exists. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Hey, what are you giving roadwork sign there for?
The thing no, it's not a fish, it's a bridge.
Oh, it is a bridge, yeah. It's not a fish. Oh, yeah. You're right. No, it wasn't. This does look at these roads. This does look like London. Oh, did I just hit the curb?
You went up the curb, yeah.
That's fine.
The thing I would really like to see.
You got to take it slowly through London. Look at this truck come barreling down my outside.
What I really want to see is when I go to my granny's in Northern Ireland in Belfast. There's a little tiny tunnel you go under, and there's a big like golf boardy thing on top of it.
Oh yeah.
You remember that? And I just want to see that in this game. It'd be awesome to see that.
What's over here then? What have we got over here? There's the centre of London again, all the way over there. So I think this is as close as you can get to the centre. There's the fuzz. There's the Metropolitan Police. This road's as close as you can get to central London. That church tower thing has probably got some famous significance.
Might be Westminster Abbey.
No, it's not Westminster Abbey.
What if you see the train? Oh, there it is. I think that's the road. What if you see the train line that goes from London to somewhere up north where the Virgin trains go on?
Oh, the HS2, the high speed rail.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. So we kind of have to sort of cut back on ourselves a little bit here to take us through London.
I've never been to London. It'd be really cool to go.
Well, you've never been in real life.
No.
Well, you've been to Windsor.
Where's that?
That's just outside London.
How old was I?
Oh, how old were you went to Legoland in?
Oh, I remember Legoland.
Yeah, the day after we spent 2 days at Legoland. The day after we went to Windsor. But yeah, I don't think you have been in London, but that's a shame. We must take you there one day.
Yeah. We were going to go.
Because London doesn't live too far away, it's just a train journey away.
We were going to go, but then it was
stop driving him down to 20 miles an hour, that's ridiculous.
We were going to go, but it was scrapped because the members of the family didn't want to go. So we said no.
How did we?
Yeah, we were also meant to go to the tank museum as well, but they didn't.
No, that was because we discovered the tank museum was living about 5 hours drive away.
That wasn't.
So I'm I hope I'm in the right lane here for this. This looks like it's quite a challenging little area. I've stopped way too early before the lights. Okay, oh, that's clear. Look at that. That's not London. There's no way you wouldn't get a clear bit of road. Right, I'm coming onto this one here. This lane here. I have no idea if this is the right lane. I think so.
It's 047.
I've stopped really early again.
Wait a minute, did I just witness a Time Lord going back in time? So it went from 048 to 047, went back to 048.
Is it the time at the moment, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that maybe why it's just clear. Oh, no, it's not. It's almost not. It's 20 to 50.
Oh, I'm looking at the DTA again. I'll keep doing
it. Oh, yeah. Right, this guy's indicating... Where's he going?
Oh.
What's an Egypt?
That's what happens when the roads wait.
That's London. That is London, that type of driving.
They might have got an AI right instead. If you get to these certain coordinates, you activate code in London.
And now look, he's changed his mind again. He wants to go back into that lane. What's a numpty?
London. Welcome to London, kids.
That is London. Oops, wrong button. That is London. Look at this.
Whoa, we crossed the line.
How do you do the screenshot thing?
It's like, I don't know.
I don't know either. I wish I did know these things. Whoop! We're going this way. Central London and Stratford. Okay, I'm in the wrong lane here, so I'm going to go across into this lane over here. Speed limit here, is not very fast at all, so we're just going to keep it down. Do not want to get ourselves in trouble from the fuzz. Now, up here, we saw that sort of strange looking symbol on the map, didn't we?
Yeah.
So we're obviously going to drive over the Thames at some point.
That might be it.
Because they've got the Blackwall Tunnel, Lewisham, Docklands. Okay, so I wonder if that's where it is, the Blackwall Tunnel.
It should be on the map.
I bet that's what it is.
There were a ton of them in Barcelona. Oh, here, yeah, I bet, yeah, it is, I think.
Oh, yeah, here we go up here. Yeah, this is Blackwall Tunnel, yeah. Oh, okay, lights are green. 4.7 metres. Yeah, I think that's us.
Doink.
Yeah.
What's so special about the Blackwall Tunnel?
It gets massive traffic jams.
You can die from suffocation in it.
It's always mentioned on the radio and on the travel news when you live in London, the Blackwall Tunnel.
Here in the Blackwall Tunnel, or somebody died from...
Hanger Lane gyratory is always mentioned as well. So I'm not sure. I drove a few times. I used to drive on Hanger Lane gyratory, but it was pretty. Driving in London is a different is a different thing to driving anywhere else.
You'll get to your destination 2 hours after you left, and that destination is only 2 miles away.
Oh, traffic's horrible. But you've got to also, I mean, I feel sorry for driving London who don't know where they're going. It's a terrible place to drive if you don't know where you're going. Okay, looks like we're beyond that. So that must have been, that was that little symbol there we saw, wasn't it? That was the bit. Okay, so obviously in one direction you go through the tunnel, and in the other direction you also go through the tunnel, but the tunnel's split.
And then you could either go around London on the M25, or you go over the Dartford crossing, or you go through the tunnel.
Yeah, oh sugar, I'm on the wrong lane. Oh sugar, I'm in the wrong lane. Oh, it's me saying it's terrible if you don't know where you're going. So I got to go down here.
Oh, they're very British road signs there.
Turn right here. Okay, well that's a little bit confusing.
There's some very British signs there. The white
Okay,
ones.
so I'm going to go into this lane. Seems sensible if we're going to go straight across. Oh, London is difficult to drive in.
Is that actually a Jaguar go?
I'd like to try and bring a oh, look at that white car just stopped. I'd like to bring a heavy. Go on, go. Alright, we're committed. If that blue car tries to, where's he gone? That car? Is he just? There was definitely a car coming up outside there, wasn't there?
He went behind you.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
He just pulled in.
Okay. He stopped and he went behind.
Yeah.
Track AR is a little bit not very smooth. I have to have a look at the settings for that in a moment. Right, round we go. So I think now this is us leaving London. I think we must be on the M20. Is it that goes down to Dover?
I think so. Yeah.
The M2, the M2 or the M20? I think it might be the M2 that goes to London, down to Dover.
It's the one we got stuck on the way to France.
Terrible traffic. Yeah.
It was horrible. We weren't moving.
Nope. We were not.
I could do the same challenge I set myself when we were stuck on the M25. I could hop across all the car routes and get there quicker.
Oh yeah, you did have a plan to do that, didn't you? Kent, yeah, it must be. So we're on the M20, there we go. Dover. Whew, what time was our ferry booked?
I didn't book one.
Ah.
I just kidding. I think it's like
What time is it now? It's
at least
it's 9:30 at night. 21 9:30 at
I think
night.
we're on the 10 o'clock sailing.
10 o'clock sailing, okay.
We're either on the 10 o'clock sailing or the 10:30 sailing.
Okay, we got one of them tickets whereby if you miss your sailing, you get, it's like a flexible ticket. You can get one sailing either side or something like that.
Yeah.
But we'll try and go for the 2200 if that's the one that you've said we've booked us on properly.
And we are going on the DFSD.
Is it?
Yep.
Okay.
Because they have a freight ferry, I think it goes across.
Alright, okay. We'll go on to that one then.
I think there was, because when we actually went there, I swore there was a DFSD, it said trucks only.
It's not a very long crossing. About 70 minutes, something like that. 75 minutes.
Yeah. You could see Dover. You could see from France from Calais.
Yes, you can. All right, so I'm going to come into this lane here.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. And it's getting dark, but the weather seems to be quite nice. I feel like slightly summery. I feel like we're heading on a holiday.
We're going on a
it
road trip.
feels dark. It feels late at night, but I don't think we're going to make the 10 o'clock sailing, by the way.
We're not, because
considering it's 10 to 10 now.
We're not, because when you drive faster in this game, time speeds up as well.
Does it?
I think so.
Oh, flipping heck. Channel Tunnel. If we'd gone on Channel Tunnel, we'd been alright.
Yeah, we're going to be on.
Oh, look at that car. Did he pull in and pull out again?
Oh, look, there's trucks in the lay-by, in the hard shoulder there.
Oh, it did. It did. Operation Stack, as they call it. What was this car doing? He's getting right on my last nerve.
Is it a Range Rover?
Looks like it.
Probably a footballer.
Oh, God, a bloody footballer. Probably playing for Dover Athletic. No, it's, yeah,
Chelsea.
Dover Athletic. Bloody no. Alright, well, I went, okay. Need to get across.
Yeah, we're on the 10:30 sailing.
Are we? We might even make that one.
If we don't make that one, well, I'm just going to hop out and swim.
You're just going to add half an hour each time.
I'm just going to hop out and swim the channel.
Ramsgate and Dover.
Oh,
okay.
you're speeding.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I'm speeding.
Oh, look, the bobbies are in front of you as well.
Ooh, something's not gone right for that. Oh, it car's on its roof. Nasty. Crumbs.
Hey, you know Porsche? They
Yep.
made a car that had
Oh, car stopping ahead. Put brake lights on. And it's the Fazlet.
The Porsche 911 from last year had a magnesium roof. So a lot of people joked about if you got it on your roof and slid down the road, there'd be a very flash of light, a big flash of light, then you'd have a convertible.
Oh right. Okay, that's the A. So we're on the A20 now. Come on the motorway. I don't remember there being a tunnel into Dover. I wonder if we come down off that long causeway that kind of takes you down and over the top of the harbour.
That's where we went, didn't we?
Yeah.
After we turned around.
No, we went up. We went up that way. We didn't come down. We would have come down that way if we'd have stuck on the road we were on, but the traffic was so bad.
Yes, there is a
turned
tunnel.
around.
There is a tunnel because you come out the tunnel, but it's a little bit of a drive. Then you go around that little spiral.
I kind of feel stranded out here on the outside lane because there's a car on my inside there. Well, I'm speeding again.
I remember I really got terrified because we were getting drinks from Burger King at like 8 in the morning, and we were just getting our drinks, and then all the trucks and cars up on the route on the big spirally bit started honking, going.
I did, yeah. I think they were concerned about missing their ferry. Now, where are we going to have to go up here? Because I've got this Tundra Man.
That's one of those trailers.
Up my.
Oh, we missed our sailing, by the way.
Ooh, we missed our sailing, have we?
So we're gonna have
way
to...
too quickly. So, is that guy? Oh, sugar! No, I wanted to try and come across. Oh, come on, Tundra Man.
We're gonna have to wait an extra.
Oh, I've stopped well before the lights.
We're gonna have to
Did
wait.
you adjust the brake setting?
Nope.
Bet you did.
I didn't. We have to wait an extra half an hour and pay a bunch of money.
Oh, God's sakes!
Roleplay.
Goodness sakes! I wonder what that. I'm still wondering what that. It'd be nice to actually take a snap. You know, what do we call it? Screenshot every now and again because we always forget. Right, if I could accelerate away from this guy, I'll try and sneak in now. Yes, do a little sneaky little manoeuvre there. Anything come in? No. Oh, but now I'm indicating everyone thinks I'm going to go down there to Canterbury, but I'm not going to. Going around here.
What?
Oh, it's caught me inside there.
Ooh.
He suddenly broke. I tell you what, if they'd got it my way, he would have broke in half.
I just cannot wait for SES's bus DLC.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
And
but they don't. They keep. We never actually hear about what they're going to do with that, though, do we?
The last update they did say that was.
On the next lane, come on.
They did say that it was on their lowest priorities.
Lokic, is that footballer again?
Oh my god.
Oh, come on! I'm indicating.
Bam.
That little car's going to let me out behind this red one there. Look.
The red Ford. No, and the last update on Steam, they said their highest priorities are set on the Russia one, and their lowest priorities are right now on the bus DLC. But they do have 2 people working on it.
Okay,
which
that's
means
all right.
it's getting done.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that would be cool with bus DLC. That would really open the game up to a huge amount of new people.
And it means I can drive from Scotland to England through Europe, and it means I don't have to keep picking up trailers, and I can drive a bus. I love driving buses.
Right, this is going to be interesting getting across here. This is not a true representation of the junction into Dover, I can tell you that much.
Well, it's kind of hard to alter the port, because it's...
Yes. Yes. Come on. There's not a lot of... Maybe after this blue one, what do you think? Foot down, here we go.
Don't stop leaving. Oh, you gotta get in that lane over there.
This lane over here?
Yep, that's got freight on it. You see, I told you there's a freight ferry.
Oh, I've stopped again. The brakes have definitely been adjusted.
Yeah, not been adjusted. I promise you.
Right, so there we go, up into the freight ferry. We're here. Right, we're on the 2300 sailing. The last one's on. Just made it.
Yeah, see, I told you I had to pay a bunch of money.
Oh, God's sakes, we're out of pocket probably on this journey.
We're gonna get a loss on this journey, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, because that stupid London.
Look at that stupid football player. Right, I wish I'd let you park right up behind the truck in front.
Yeah, like that one there beside us.
Yeah. Okay, so Dover to Calais. Right, yep. Short trip across. Embark. Thank you. You'll be there before you know it.
Maraham.
Mariham.
Do we make ham there?
It was Polaris lines is where we're going, isn't it? We seem to have gone on the Polaris lines.
Yeah, but let's just pretend that's DFSD because Polaris lines doesn't exist.
Okay. So we are now need to remember what side of the road we're going to be on. Ooh, over the big bump.
Right, quick thing.
I guess there's another big bump here.
Drive on the side you don't drive on in real life. Simple.
There we go over that bump. Sortie. That means exit.
Yep.
And we are turning right. There's no other traffic coming off with us, so that's fine. We go right across the lanes. Because it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. No, don't go all the way across the lanes because... do we? No, this is the one here.
Yeah, just drive into a building.
Drive into the building. Bonjour, monsieur.
He's probably French military. Probably got a big gun on his back.
Yeah, do you remember that guy we saw in Calais when we came across, wandering down the line of traffic with that weapon? What was that weapon he had?
F2 for Mars.
That's right, it was.
That weapon's actually old though. That's getting replaced.
Looked pretty scary to me.
Yeah,
Francais. Calais Centre. Okay, I guess that's where we're going.
I wonder if we'll see all those big immigrant fences.
Probably not. I thought I was going to hit that sign there. Okay, so we're coming through here. This is quite a neat little bit to go through. I think we need to go onto that lane. Is this a 2-lane road? No, it's a single lane road. So I'll indicate over to here.
Okay, I'm a bit sad about the FAMAS.
Whew. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's put that parking brake on for a moment. Oh, let's not, because its lights have gone green.
Boom boom.
So we should be almost there now.
Almost there.
Straight across. Put myself over by the curb.
There's a big crane there. Driving on.
Oh yeah, look at that. Man. Oh no, so what truck was that?
Looks, it's not. I think it's like Russian or something.
No, it wasn't. No, it's not. It's something's
Because it does not. Because all the trucks that all the.
Oh no, it's a VW. Is it?
All the semi truck, all the all the rigid trucks that the AI drive do not look like made here. Like the trucks we drive.
How far have we got? 3 kilometres. A mere 3 kilometres to go. There's car 4. Look.
Which is everything else.
Car 4 means crossroads.
Does it?
Yep, in French, en français.
So that means it's a bit awkward. That we're from Britain. We're here to deliver our brand new business. What's it called? Car 4. So we got a crossroad business.
Je parle français un petit peu.
Okay. That's alright.
Monsieur.
That's
Yeah, I was looking for the parking brake there, but couldn't find it. Okay, right turn at the roundabout. I don't know what they call a roundabout in France.
Oh, look at them nice trees. Hey, Milton Keynes has some nice roundabouts, like nice things in the middle of them.
Well, Milton Keynes is full of roundabouts, famous for it. It is.
Is it?
Yep. Parking brake was on,
It's also
parking brake was off.
It's also famous for that Milton Keynes Monopoly you can get there.
Oh yeah, that was terrible, wasn't it? Got a Monopoly board just for stuff from Milton Keynes.
Open University.
I was going to get that for my mum, wasn't I?
Yeah, because she kept going about how she go and tour around the place and look at the Open University.
Yeah.
She was so obsessed with that.
We were like, Mum, what is there to do in Milton Keynes? She's like, who's going to take a wander around the new university? What? Why do you want to do that?
But we'd ask him the next day, there's a new university.
Yep.
My uncles and aunts asked, what should we do? There's an Open University. So she just built the place herself. It's like, oh, you need to look at this.
Right, so it is 2 a.m. and we've arrived in good time. I think we were scheduled to arrive at 2 a.m, weren't we? And it's 1:57, so in other words, we're perfect.
Yeah, we were meant to stay at the ferry for a bit longer, but yeah.
No, I think that means we're bang on time. Here's a big slitter. Oh, look at it, it's for American Truck Simulator.
I would love if it was for McDonald's.
Right, here we go. Do a left, I mean. Tournez au gauche. Is it gauche, left, or droite? Tournez à droite, left, I don't know. One of them's left, one of them's right.
Well, all the lights will turn on.
Open come the... Oh, the lights go on when they open the barrier.
Yeah, there should be a guy in that place.
Oh, and it turns off. Got TV monitors, though, look.
Yeah, like really old.
Right, so where we parking it? I can see it, over here.
I think Promods has done quite a good job.
Oh, Promods are brilliant.
Promods are amazing.
So, looks like easiest thing to do here, well, it's not going to be the easiest parking job, that's for sure.
No, it won't be, but we're the Young Gamer channel.
We are the Young Gamer channel. We are actually the best at parking in the whole of the game.
Yeah.
And that was, we were voted best parkers ever.
Yeah, we got 0.1% more votes than Squirrel and Raptor combined.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
We did. Best parking ever. Best parkingist ever.
Yeah.
Biggest parkingists.
Yeah. Even the Queen said we did so well.
Yeah, so that white truck there behind us, see that truck there in that mirror?
Yep.
Whoa! Hit the acceleration, not the brake. That is going to be a marker for us. Because we need to put this trailer just around the other side of that white trailer. I think it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
So we'll give ourselves a bit of room here. Hopefully we're going to be clear of that trailer if I bring it around. Okay, good. So this is not going to be easy. I wish we hadn't said that stuff about parking now. Just see it over there. Okay, I think we should start to take her around a bit. Not too much though. Take her around a bit now though. I can't quite see how close to that trailer we're going to get. Wish I could get out and have a look. Oh, I don't. Oh, whoop! Oh, I tell you what, we're not doing too badly there. Okay, if I try and start following the trailer around now.
I think you'll be able to do it.
Yeah, I'm looking up there. Can't see anything though. Can't see anything. Oh, can't. Oh, whoa! Look at the bottom part. Look at the bottom part of the mirror. Looks like.
Oh, we didn't try to back our trailer.
Just about hitting that white trailer there. Okay, I'll come around over this way a little bit. Okay, right, we'll try that again, shall we? So if I can get in front of the trailer now. If I can get this isn't. I don't know how well it's going to translate into YouTube because you can't see their mirrors very well in YouTube, I don't think. Right, okay, we haven't hit that trailer. And I think if we start to take her around now. Not too far though, not too far. Chase her around. That's it. Oh, that is so close, isn't it?
You can drive forward.
Yeah, that is so close.
This is one of the hardest things we've ever tried to do.
It is.
Even harder than that video to pack, but you had to park that trailer, which was physically impossible to park.
Oh yeah, that one there. So, okay, if I come around here. Whoa, that was a mistake. I'm going to turn the wheel the wrong way. If I come around here, we'll edit that out. Are we going to? No, I need to follow it back again. Come on. Come on, that's got to give it that to us, surely. Because we're a bit wonky, maybe. Yay! I'll tell you what, I actually want to tidy it up a little bit. Because I don't like being wonky like that. That'll do us, won't it? Yeah. There we go. Now we can see the white bits from. Alright, it's still slightly wonky, but that's fine. There we go. That's close enough.
That's
Where's
pretty
my
good.
parking brake? Let's take a look outside of this handiwork. I tell you what, that's a pretty tough parking job,
Yeah, it
actually,
is.
that, isn't it?
And
That's
we
pretty
just
tough.
did it.
And that was almost pro.
Yeah.
You know, we only had to.
It was pro.
It was. We only had to go forward once extra time, and we only turned the steering wheel wrong once, the wrong way once. So yes. Okay. So end the video. Good journey.
So remember to like and subscribe.
Yeah.
To be part of the Young Gamer Army.
Yep. Exactly.
We post Euro Truck videos. We've started posting Euro Truck videos again now.
Yep.
After the theft we had, and so yeah.
What we had?
Fire.
Yes. So thank you very much for watching, and cheerio.
We'll see you later. Goodbye.
Bye.